Now, hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I am John MugiwaraJM, and let's begin. When we last left off, Byleth got greener hair. We got vengeance for the death of Geralt, and I'm dreading when this time skip happens to see when this story gets super serial. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin. No support cutscenes today. I think I watched them all last night. Let's go. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore because Sothis and I are one and the same. Hey, it's the boy.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right? Did anything else change besides your hair?
Oh, and the eyes.
Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
How do you... You can kind of tell what my abs look like, dude. I haven't changed that much.
That's disappointing. What's even the point?
Oh, I better give those items to the knights that were around. Where's... Okay, Shamir, Gilbert, and Alois. Where's Gilbert? Gilbert is in the training facility.
Sometimes I find myself thinking I should leave Garreg Mach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Where you should have been.
Ignore me. I'm sorry. It's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications. Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
I like puppets.
Monica, no, Pranya. Pranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand. Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Geralt would be proud.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right. Don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
Cyril's in the hallway, I think, right?
Hey, in our but once it will happen. But once it will happen.
I have 7 activity points now, too.
Right.
Cyril doing all the way over here?
Whoa. When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess.
It's not quite the same green.
Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Gerald, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes. I am proud, so very proud of who you have become.
Thank you.
Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Mausoleum, all will be well.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now. Ah, I am sorry.
Captain. Oh, Professor. How long have you been standing there? I didn't see you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. Haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's not easy. Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with, I will do whatever I can to serve you. Excellent. Leave it to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Cool. I don't think I'm ever going to use him, though.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strange between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb.
You mean your
I do
dad?
not know what, but whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Are you positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the crest of flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
What?
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the clouds, separate from other people. And like you've got no interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help? Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say. Hey there, Professor. I was thinking it might be nice to join your class. I'm not unhappy where I am, but I was just thinking that maybe if I was with you, well, I might learn even more. You're the kind of gal a girl could pay attention to, you know? Oh yeah? That's great! I'm looking forward to spending more time with you, Professor.
I just recruited the other Bay. Yay!
The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it. I mean, it does make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed, right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
So now I have Dorothea in my class. Jesus Christ, I've stolen so many people. I stole these 3. I have 2 black eagles. And,
Well,
1 blue lion? Maybe I should go get another blue lion. Oh, Lorenz is here. What does he want?
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes?
That's my intention.
Most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
I'm gonna ask Gilbert to join us again.
Let me consider. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
No, you can't recruit Gilbert. Okay. Fine by me. Kind of a boring character anyway.
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
It's not like that.
You still look human. For now, at least.
I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating Lady Rhea.
Sounds about right.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Seros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything.
Oh, I
about
never
that
turned in
before.
that thing to Eloise.
Maybe
God damn it.
that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Seros had a revelation instructing her to use her power for good and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans. So
You've been granted this maybe it is I wonder.
Oh, I'm already having so much fun in my current class. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll have to decline.
Train with them too, maybe.
Captain. Oh, I haven't cleared. Oh, this is mine. I thought it had vanished. Thanks. I owe you.
People, his phone. It's not mine. It's not mine. Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Google.
In our bad. Once it will happen.
So who do these belong to then?
Right.
Well, only one way to find out, the way I just mentioned. God, I really ought to bookmark that. Let's see. Now I got another one.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
So there's the Pegasus
What's
horseshoes.
this?
Ingrid, and then the grounding charm. Oh!
Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me.
Lucky
with this.
me.
I owe you one, Professor.
He doesn't like lightning. Felix.
Kranya, Solon, they're dead, but we still have a glut of enemies. We still have to take down the Death Knight and the Flame Emperor. Our next battle is fast approaching. I'm ready for it. That's mine. Thank you for finding it. People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique up close. Indeed. I think that's best. I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it.
Oh boy, I just got 2 people to transfer. Oh, Black Eagles and Blue Lions, you guys better watch out.
Professor, please. If he hears it from you that he needs to rest, perhaps His Highness will listen.
He's exaggerating. He thinks my color is off and that rest will cure all. I have a headache, but that's just from lack of sleep. It's not going to stop me from completing this month's mission.
Don't overexert yourself.
I must insist. Who do you think you are? I can take care of myself to do. Say.
What is Ferdinand in his room?
Okay.
Well, we all know who's in her room.
So hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please. Why did...
That's, So, this month's mission is to take part in a ritual at the Holy Tomb, where you will receive a revelation from the goddess herself. What if she really appears? What if I finally get to gaze upon her radiance? I've always imagined the goddess, how beautiful she must be.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know either.
It's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
It's been a while since I fished.
Maybe.
Just gonna fish for a while. Just a few more times. Ooh, a rare one. Queen Loach. Alright, last one.
No.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends. Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting, but you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Eyre family, I have not heard anything about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Eyre will not be so easily swayed.
He's kind of full of himself anyway. I'm not super interested.
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you?
You didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you? I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still,
And then, so the string thing is Sylvain, and the silk handkerchief is Lawrence.
Hello.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person.
Haven't changed on the inside.
I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you. Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day. So...
Personal grooming. Ew, Lawrence.
To be honest. Ah, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Professor.
That reminds me. All things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last one of the school year. Next month, we will hold the graduation ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month, we ask that you carry out your duties as best you can to ensure that our students remain calm.
So shit, it's the end of the school year.
You've been granted this power by maybe it is. I wonder. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Okay.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate Crest Power itself. Crest Power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me. It's not mine. Huh? Your class? However,
Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor? No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you? Never seen that thing before in my life. Good luck finding the owner.
It's a new bottle of perfume. Lysithia.
Hey! That's mine! Thank you for finding it!
Alright, have I talked to everyone today? No, I did not talk to Claude. I feel so bad. And Annette.
Hey, Teach, is it okay for you to be out on your own right now? Just please be careful not to topple over again. You scared us nearly to death. Anyway, doesn't Rhea want something from you? Sounds important. I'm glad I'll be there to witness the ritual at the Holy Tomb. I want to see whether or not something happens with my own eyes. Anyway, I'm glad I want to see. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you wait? I ran as fast as I could. Thanks. Tastes great. Oh? Oh? Wow. Right. I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
Can I try one more time?
Anyway, I'm glad I want to see. Thanks.
This boy's gonna make me run out of tea leaves.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks. So relaxing. Oh? You think? Right. I'm afraid I've stayed too long. Thanks for the tea. Let's plan to do this again sometime.
What else is something I can do today? I should probably see if I can buy more tea leaves.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. 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 This one?
you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Hello there.
What a Claude tea leaves. Myron palm needles. Or pine needles.
This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Smell. It's amazing. My fave, in fact. Do you like it too?
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Huh? You're so... They perfect, no? You're so...
And that's it for me. For this day. We now have 2 new classmates. What?
I thought I had it. You pity me. I'm...
That was easy, thanks to you. I could get used to this. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, I've got this down. That was easy, thanks to you.
It was quite a challenge. Easier than I thought. I see.
Don't stop. Keep it coming.
come to understand a great deal. This was hardly a challenge for me. It was only a trifle.
I got a question.
I'm real happy here, but there's somebody who has been up and decided to take some pity on me without asking. It's real darn irritating. I want them to know it. I just don't know how to make myself understood. Have a conversation with them, of course.
I think I get it.
Professor?
Most nobles seem to think magic is their birthright, and that commoners lack the talent for it. Help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong.
I'm glad it's you.
We'll knock their socks off. Can't argue with results, can you?
I understand more every day.
The recommendation is battling. But let's see if I can reclass.
A new path to tread.
Yeah.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
I passed.
Let's make Leone a paladin.
All that hard work's paid off.
can't believe I did it.
Well, let's go test some of them out in a battle. Safety for the people of the kingdom has been a growing concern and follow. For Aldaria's territory is no exception. Felix has been called upon to restore order back home. Let's learn more about Felix then. And I just realized now you can jump as Byleth in the loading screen.
There you are. I was looking for you. I need a favor.
It's unusual for you to ask for help.
Yes, it's an unusual favor. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory.
Your father?
Rodriga Shiel Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
I can't recall.
Warriors from Dusker killed King Lambert of Fargus. After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom, including those within Fraldaria's territory. My father says he needs my help driving the bandits away.
And you want me to join you?
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
I'll join you.
Excellent. While I'm at it, I have a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
Jumping pilot is cute. Wee. The things loading screens do to me. 30 levels too low.
Is that the one? Come back soon!
Defeat the enemy commander, and Felix or Rodrigue falls down. Who the hell's Rodrigue?
Struggling to defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped. Let's help them escape.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
Oh, his dad.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
Who, me? Let's get to it. I call that a win.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Let us away.
Ready anytime.
Who, me?
Ah, you missed.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape while you can.
Yeah, you pretty much will.
Should I have held back?
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
I put in some work. You lost to me? I'm all sweaty. Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
Seems abandoned the fortress calling for reinforcements.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
The stronghold is ours. No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
I'm guessing that was it.
Should do it. We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please accept this small gift as thanks.
Only 3 turns. And Hilda was the... Oh, well, yeah, of course. She killed the most people. Stop those green men. They're stealing our XP. No, they're not. They're not getting anything. Oh, well, actually, yeah, they're stealing XP from me. It was a paralog battle anyway.
We are grateful for your help. I doubt those bandits will stop anytime soon, but at least this village is safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face His Majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
What kind of baggage did I just bring into my class?
I'm sorry you had to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now. I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it.
Tell me.
I lost a son in the tragedy of Dusker. Felix's older brother, Glenn. To this day, I'm proud of Glenn. He gave his life to protect Prince Dimitri. If he had abandoned His Highness and fled, I don't know that I could have forgiven him. I would have been deeply ashamed. But no one would have been more ashamed than Glenn himself. It was in his nature to be noble and true. As a knight serving the royal family, his duty was to be loyal to the end, even if it meant his life. If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't understand that. He's young and foolish. Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion.
I understand Felix well.
So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
I only just accepted him in my class today, but okay. Ingrid receives an unexpected proposal of marriage from a noble of Rivardi status. As soon as Dorothea hears the name, she's adamantly against any engagement between them. Oh god, I need to hear this one.
My thank you so much.
What's the matter, Ingrid? I never hear you sigh like that.
Oh, hi, Dorothea. And hello, Professor. Nothing's the matter. Well, nothing major.
You don't look like it's nothing major. Then again, I suppose you always have a furrowed brow, don't you?
Truth be told, there's rather a lot going on. It seems that there's always something to worry about.
What's worrying you right now?
Now? Oh, I really did not wish to bother you with such trivialities. You see, I received a letter from my father recently.
From Count Galatea? What a kind gentleman to have for a father.
I thank you. But the content within the letter is what I find troubling.
Let me see. Oh, it's a marriage proposal. For you.
Do you know the suitor?
I've not met him, though I've heard his name here and there. He began life as a merchant, but has somehow achieved rank in court. An enterprising noble from an allied territory. It's most likely that he wants the crest of Daphne that I bear, to adorn his family name.
Yes, that sounds about right. The jerk.
You sound as though you know him. Do you?
Yes, I must admit that I know him. He tried to court me when I was a singer. Best advice I can give you, Ingrid? Stay far, far away from this guy.
He's offered a sizable dowry, so I must at least consider it. For the sake of my family.
Dowry? Blood money. That's all it is.
Dorothea,
This jerk's entire fortune is soaked in blood. Do you want to rebuild your own house using that kind of money? I mean, it's all just rumors, but I think it still might be worth investigating. What do you think, Professor? Should we go check this guy out?
Let's go.
Great. Let's tell the others.
This guy wears socks as Crocs, Ingrid. He's bad news. He also eats pizza with a fork and knife. I was gonna go there and say pineapple on pizza, but I know people who actually like that. And that what you put on your pizza is fine, but pizza's finger food. You do not use a fork and knife. What's wrong with you?
Whatever it takes.
You were better as a grappler anyway. Fortress Knight's a bit weird for you.
Well. Come back.
I just heard the other day he wore white after Labor Day. We don't even know anything about this guy and we're already dunking on him. Don't say the Hilda is an adjuvant. She's far too important on her own. Have Bernadetta if you have to have one. Yeah, fine. You know what? This might be okay. I don't know how long this fight's going to be. And he also wants to battle us in the lava. Rout the enemy or get Ingrid to the target destination. Ingrid or Dorothea falls in battle.
The more we look into this guy, the more I see he's a monster and no good for my Ingrid.
No kidding. There's no denying it. We better get back to the monastery.
Hold on a minute, you brats. Hand over the girl.
Surely you can't mean me. Wait, did he send them?
This jerk figures he can grab Ingrid before things get too messy for him. Of course, we know the truth about him now, and he'll want to kill us and get rid of the evidence, but we'll never let him take Ingrid. Come on, let's hurry! Protect Ingrid! Don't let anyone get near her!
Haha! You'll never escape!
Okay, that's where it is. So, is Ingrid an ally? Yes, she is.
I'll go. You're weak.
Ready anytime.
Oh, fuck.
That's my cue. You were wide open.
I'm on it.
I got this.
Let us away.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Ready.
Oh no, I am controlling her. Okay.
I'll increase the reward. Now hurry up and capture that girl.
That merchant is giving orders to the bandits. I bet if we take him out, reinforcements will cease.
It's time!
Wow, I guess they missed. God damn, Raphael. Jeez, sit the hell down.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Okay, that guy's summoning reinforcements. We need to get rid of him.
Next time, bring your friends.
He just, I am a man, punch two small armies. Yep. That's Raphael. That's my boy.
It is decided.
Oh, that's why the enemies fell down anyway. because it has a status effect.
It's an ambush! Ingrid's in trouble! How sweet!
No time like the present. Never underestimate an outsider.
Let's give it a try. Huh? It worked out.
All roses have thorns.
Not so fast.
Sit down.
Should've trained better.
As expected. Such power dwells within. Should I have held back?
Oh no.
Nice try. Did that suffice?
A bit disappointing.
A sight to behold. Sorry, but victory is mine. This should work.
actually won!
It's the least I could do.
I'll assist you!
We'll make our move.
Why am I even here?
Over already?
I shouldn't strain myself. It's time. That is that.
Somehow I wonder if that was even necessary.
Plenty more where that came from.
There, no more reinforcements.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Predictable. That's my cue.
It was a good try.
Haha, we just murdered a number of some royal's court. Surely this will have no future consequences. Nope, none at all. No idea what you're talking about.
Should I have held back?
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Never underestimate an outsider.
He sounded like he regretted that decision. Ah, fuck
You
you.
fought well.
Let's think carefully.
Enemies in
shit.
hiding? Here? They are really getting on my last nerve.
Let's give it a try.
Don't hold this against me, okay? Sorry, the victory is mine.
No hesitation.
As expected.
A healing staff.
You're weak. Next time, bring your friends.
You weren't ready.
Another win.
There's still a long way to go.
More reinforcements. right by.
It's over. I'm sorry for causing such a mess.
Oh, hush. For you, I'd go through twice as much trouble. But are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm okay, really. Thank you, Dorothea. My father will need to hear of this.
That took longer than I would have liked it. Oh, I was the MVP? Weird.
Ingrid, welcome back. Did you speak with your father?
I did. I just returned to the monastery.
What happened with the proposal?
As soon as I informed him of the suitor's unsavory tendencies, he rejected the proposal outright. Were we to form ties with such an individual, it would bode poorly for our family, regardless of the weighty dowry offered.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad it all worked out.
Dorothea, Professor, I want to thank you.
It was important that we help you.
It really was quite exciting, too. So, you know, don't worry about it. I could never hand over my lovely Ingrid to some jerk who only wants her for her crest.
Oh, do I belong to you now, rather than to myself? Hey, Dorothea. This is probably more than a little awkward.
Don't we kill the guy on the mission? Wouldn't that qualify as rejection on
Here.
proposal? No, the guy wasn't there. He hired some bandits.
No. Is it?
A proposal?
Oh, Ingrid, I accept your offer. We'll be together forever.
Stop teasing me, Dorothea. I'm trying to be sincere.
Oh my god, I just witnessed a gay wedding in Fire
I
Emblem.
wanted to find a way to emphasize how grateful I am to you. So I looked for something from among my things that I thought you would like. I mean, you may already have one like it, but I thought on the off chance you didn't.
Ingrid, you are just adorable and I love it. But perhaps we should lend this ring to our teacher for now. Our dear teacher.
Why don't we both marry teacher?
You fought hard enough. You've earned the right to have a little fun.
As you wish, Dorothea. I gave the ring to you, so you can do whatever you please with it.
Send it to the convoy. Well, there would be a gay wedding here if Claude was bi-dateable, but he's not. That's part of why I'm a female Byleth. Half of it was I didn't want to hear Chris Neozy's voice, but he's been patched out, so I don't have to. Alright, class time. I want to get Hilda's authority up so she can command her own army. Or battalion, I should say.
I think I got the hang of it. I think I got the hang of it. I think I got the hang of it. How's this gonna help?
So you can have your own battalion. Your authority was too low.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
What?
I didn't
study hard enough, clearly. I'll certainly do better next time.
Oh, I have one more.
I didn't know the answer. I'm sorry. That's really kind.
Professor.
Professor, do you know how to make a big guy look even bigger? Put him in a giant suit of armor. So how about trading out my heavy armor and axe skills? Yeah, I was intending on that for you anyway. You're a monster. Let's make you an even bigger monster. It's Felix's birthday. Oh, I want to see how he does at a tea party.
Why am I here? That aroma. My favorite tea. I thank you. Oh, this tastes good. Yes. Impressive. What? I see. Yes. I see. I'm glad I was born into a family of soldiers. I've been wielding a sword for as long as I can remember. Impressive. You can't be serious. You're staring at me. I dislike making eye contact when I'm talking, even when I'm talking to you. You're staring at me. Not bad. Thanks for your hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
Okay, let's go.
We'll manage.
We did it.
Now I see the heart of it.
I think it's coming along. Oh yeah, getting the hang of it. I think I got it.
Alright, it's an exploration day. Let me see if there are... Ooh, there are some support cutscenes. Let me see if I can certify anybody else for a new class. That's right, she wants to be a cavalier. Give it to her.
I actually passed?
Well, first, before I explore, let's go look at some support cutscenes. Ignatz and Flame. This should be interesting. Oh!
Flame, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
No, no need for concern. I'm quite alright.
Are you sure you're all right? Were you injured?
No, nothing of the sort. I just got a bit dizzy, standing up so quickly.
We should go to the infirmary. Come on, I can take you there.
Come now. I appreciate the concern, but I am quite alright. Look, I am perfectly fine now. See?
Ignatz.
Are you... there?
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Mm-hmm. I understand now.
Understand what?
Though I know little regarding affairs of the heart, even I can clearly see one's intent when they stare so much. I am sorry, but at the moment I am not looking for... well...
Oh, no. You misunderstood. I just...
You just... Just what? What is it?
I'm just... fascinated. By you.
Fascinated? By me?
Yes. Your gaze, full of divine dignity. Your silhouette, as elegant as a statue. If Saint Sethlene herself were reborn, you would look no less wondrous than she.
I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. I don't know what came over me, saying something like that.
No, not at all. Tell me, what are your thoughts on Saint Sethlene exactly?
Well, from the few accounts I've heard, she was a beauty, and her kindness was inexhaustible.
Very good. As a reward, I shall not report your behavior to my brother. This time.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I'd be most grateful if you didn't. I can hardly imagine what Seth would do if he found out.
Well then, farewell.
My
Perhaps we will have
my
another chance
brother
to
would
chat
certainly
later.
rip your balls off.
She seemed awfully pleased, didn't she?
The Scythian Felix. Now this will be interesting.
Yum. Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? No. Didn't say anything at all. Here.
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake. Take it.
I'm not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your
Oh.
refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Nonsense! Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
She gave you 3 options. God, literally nobody wants to talk. They recommended that I explore. Well, I can always up my stats.
Excuse me. Furthermore, I am...
I'm sorry.
I still have much to learn.
Are you unfortunate? If that stick, it was. Oh!
Oh, I was just haven't made clearing out.
Just hit me that I haven't advanced the story very much today. It's
People
okay.
who live in an ordinary is focused.
Let me consider. I hear she's the.
In our but once it will happen.
I still have much to learn.
Who else can I train up with?
Really?
The whole I mean when the but
Pretty much all you can do. It's Lysithia's birthday.
Did you call me? I am grateful. Some sweets. Anything is fine. I see. Do you believe in ghosts, Professor? Just wondering. I see. I see. Tea is nice and all, but it's not much good when you don't have sweets to go with it. Well now. Some sweets. Professor. Some sweets. Any professor. Some sweets. Well now. My hair color is pretty unique, huh?
Yeah, it's rose gold.
What do you say? Well now. Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya.
And now for the mission of the month. Conflict in the Holy Tomb. Your house ventures into the Holy Tomb to receive a revelation from the goddess. In that hidden place, deep beneath Gareth Mach, a shocking truth is revealed. Oh, fuck.
I am grateful.
You're going to receive the goddess's revelation at the Holy Tomb? That's news to me. I did not see that coming.
Lady Rhea's going too, right? I hear it will be well guarded, but is that really okay?
If Solin's allies are still around, it's certainly true that we don't know when or where they may appear.
I don't know what type of place this holy tomb is, but we should be cautious.
If something happens, we'll have to take matters into our own hands.
What do you think, Professor? Is it really okay for Lady Rhea to attend?
It's encouraging.
Leave it to our fearless leader to shrewdly factor in Rhea's fighting ability. You're bold, Teach. I love it. Well, the truth is, we won't know what's going to happen until it happens. All we can do is stay on our guard and play it by ear.
That's quite enough babbling, Claude. There is nobody more unfit for a holy ceremony than you.
Divine punishment won't strike us for setting foot in the Holy Tomb, right? Good grief. Why are you always so negative? Flame? Is something on your mind?
Who, me? No. It is nothing. May we all see this through to the end.
It still doesn't make sense to me. A goddess was living inside Teach, right? But now there's a ceremony to receive a revelation or whatever. How could that be necessary anymore? There must be another objective. It's pointless to speculate about it now. We'll know the answer soon enough. There isn't any danger for us students, but be careful, Teach.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
That mechanism for descending underground back there, what powers it? When I tried to come by myself, it wouldn't even budge.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne?
Oh hell, this is where the game starts. I do.
So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Nobody's watched this thing in years.
Sorry to disturb you when you're distressed, Archbishop, but it seems some uninvited guests have arrived.
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit. Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
The Imperial Army?
The Imperial Army? What are they doing here?
So, they knew we were heading to the Holy Tomb and followed us here. Hey, who is that standing next to the angry guy? Could that be...
The Flame Emperor. I see. So you've been allied with the Empire from the beginning.
What are they doing here? What do they hope to gain?
There's only one goal for grave robbers like these. Right, Flame Emperor? You're here to steal the treasure that rests within the Holy Tomb.
For a fool, you catch on quickly. Those crest stones will be ours. That infernal power, which is masquerading as a medicine but is truly a poison, will plague this world no longer.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Is Rhea in the fight with us? I think she's on the ally side. You can only deploy 9 people. Yeah, Cavaliers would probably be a bad idea anyway. Alright, let's get this going. Defeat the enemy commander. All of your units fall. Okay, so pretty standard.
Allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets. Open every last
Mitode.
The Holy Tomb
Mitode is your name.
Be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Protect the crest stones. If they're stolen, you can get them back by defeating the foes that have them. You can earn rewards based on the number of crest stones you've protected.
I guess we're fighting over who gets those crest stones. What in the world do they intend to use them for anyway? Ready and willing.
Ready anytime.
Who, me?
Huh? It worked out. I feel like I've grown.
Pull out all the stops. That's the golden deer for you. I'm on it.
Stay focused.
I got this. Should have trained better. Making my muscles proud.
I'll go.
That's my cue.
Let us away.
Be gone.
So obvious.
That went as expected.
You're making me work. Sorry, did I hurt you?
Take away the crest stones. All of them.
That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are?
Oh shit.
Another win.
Plenty more where that came from.
Got him.
All right, what's next?
No hard feelings, right?
Got him.
I could use a break.
I won't go down so easily.
My moment has arrived. It was a good try. I'm not done yet.
We can handle that.
Gotcha.
Be gone.
Guess I've gotten better. It's not luck, it's fate.
I feel like I've grown.
Foolish. I have improved.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Sweet dreams. Knew you could do it. Easy.
I got this.
Stay focused.
I'll go. Ready anytime. I'll go. Ready anytime.
I could use a break.
I'm on it.
Let us away.
Ready and willing. Don't hold this against me, okay? Yeah! That's the golden deer for you.
That's my cue.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you? Torture them!
Stay focused.
Incoming!
You've got to try.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
Well, if history is any guide, just following orders is not an excuse.
Why am I even here?
Good to go.
Who, me?
You're not.
I actually won!
Just like that.
If you say so.
You are the one person I did not wish to make an enemy of.
Ah, crap.
You wish to interfere? Then your life is forfeit.
Oh dear, maybe I was too lazy.
What?
So, the end has come.
What?
Is this some sick joke? The Flame Emperor is actually Edelgard?
Are you... What? You're fucking kidding with me.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church. Professor, kill Edelgard at once.
Oh.
She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I have achieved my objective. I will retreat. Farewell, Professor. If we meet again, it will be on the battlefield. Come, Hubert.
I knew something was up with that guy.
Wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished. You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil.
Okay, Rhea.
Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
I'm not exactly on friendly terms with the princess, but I do have a few questions for her. Edelgard said that the Creststones represent power. That means she knows how to use them. She almost certainly knows other secrets of Fodlan as well. Once things calm down a bit, there's a lot more that Rhea needs to tell us. I just hope there's still time. I have this strange feeling that history is being written, that an age of anarchy is upon us. Let's hope I'm mistaken.
The leaders of the church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
Holy crap!
Cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor, after you return from the Holy Tomb.
The Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies.
Declared war?
Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Well, it's a good thing I got Dorothea out of there, and Brendetta.
Well, the Emperor now. She really did it, didn't she? The lords and dukes of both the kingdom and the alliance have been called out, and now have to choose between the church and the empire. The seed of conflict was always there, and now we find ourselves in the middle of a war that will tear Fodlan in two.
The Empire is rash, but I never thought it would come to this. How could something like this happen? I hope everyone back home is safe.
I'm sure it's mass confusion at home right now. My brother must be worried sick about me.
Only time will tell.
You're absolutely right, Teach. I'm sure a lot of us are worried about our homes, but all we can do for now is prepare for battle and tread carefully.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. To war. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
Then one day you will be that sad parting. Oh, nice example for the Tea Party game. I mean, I agree with Edelgard in terms of going against the church, but in this playthrough, she's now the villain. I think I want to play as the Black Eagles after this. I don't know if I want to stream it, but I think I will play as the Black Eagles in my New Game Plus run. I really want to see where this goes from their perspective.
Unforgivable. I cannot fathom that the Adrestian Empire would embark on such a violent course of action.
The fault is my own. I failed to see the wickedness within Edelgard's heart.
What is her objective?
There is no question on that front. She clearly wishes to conquer all of Fodlan. And in order to achieve her own selfish ambitions, she plotted with ill-meaning strangers and defiled the Holy Tomb. Or perhaps her ambitions are even grander than we know. Perhaps she is planning to make herself a false deity by demonizing the Church of Seros.
Adrestia received its very name through a divine oracle. To injure the goddess is a sin most foul that shall not be forgiven nor forgotten. We must stop the Empire, and quickly.
I have returned, Rhea.
Welcome back, Shamir. Were you able to discern the Empire's movements?
Their main troops are marching towards Garreg Mach. It is said that they will join forces with Edelgard's army and arrive within 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That is not enough time. It will require all of our efforts just to prepare our defenses before then. We must send notice to all surrounding villages at once. We must order the residents of Garreg Mach to flee for their lives.
It will be done.
Professor, listen closely. If our enemy invades the monastery, I will have no choice but to stand upon the battlefield. If something happens to me, I am entrusting my sacred duties to you.
I become Archbishop if you die.
You must have guessed it by now. The truth of who you are.
Am I your daughter?
Perhaps I should say, your lost memories are surely beginning to return. I have acted all these long years as a mere proxy for you. But the duty is yours, and yours alone. Only you can lead the people of Fodlan.
Rhea, please. You must tell me all that you know. I beg of you. That one is the progenitor god. Am I correct?
In a sense. Our dear professor is a vessel. One who carries the power of the progenitor god within. In time, the vessel will become one with the power contained within, and the progenitor god shall return to this world.
I see. I trust that you are aware of the questionable nature of this experiment. But I suppose there is no turning back.
I ask that you help our friend. And in doing so, help her. I am waiting and hoping for the moment when our creator rules this wayward land once more.
I understand. As ever, I will take you at your word.
Lady Rhea, brother, I will do my part as well.
Flame, were you eavesdropping? Regardless, I am glad to hear it. You owe your life to the professor, after all. And in the end, they may prove to be our brethren.
You have my gratitude, Seth. And you as well, Flame. As followers of the progenitor god, it is up to us to see our mission through.
Well, damn, the shit got serious. You sure you want to explore the monastery right now? Well, Leone and Hilda have a support cutscene, so we may as well see it.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Whoa. What's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
Like I care about that.
I'm into girls.
You can drop the whole stony-faced act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides,
ouch,
this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
No one else? Well, it's a good thing I scooped up Dorothea and Felix when I could. Alright, everyone. That's actually going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me. Wow. The story has certainly taken a turn, and I could not be more ready to hear what happens next. And that will, well, I work tomorrow, but I don't work closed, so I might stream tomorrow. I might not. I might record more Borderlands with Jab Peanut tomorrow. I have not decided yet. But if you don't see a stream from me tomorrow, Thursday, provided I'm not called in, will be a day that we continue this. I am eager to see where this goes, but I have some things I gotta do, so I gotta call it here for now. Alright, so thank you all so much for joining me, and if you enjoyed my musings here, even though it was very limited tonight, follow me on socials. MugiwaraJM, pretty much any variant of that name is probably me. And if you like my gaming content, Super Bonus Round is my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends, where I and at least one other person have never played a game before, and we go through it. Either I or they haven't gone through it before. We're currently going through Borderlands 3 blind. Undertale with Jab Peanut, he has never played it before. That will be ending soon. Wind Waker will also be ending soon. And then in the next few weeks, 2 weeks from right now actually, Spooky Bones Round, the all October month event begins, where it's nothing but Halloween games and Halloween related stuff all month long. So yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when and where you're watching this, and I will hopefully see you either tomorrow night, if not the following night, for the continuation of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Shit's gotten juicy. We haven't gotten to that time skip yet, but man, what a twist. Alright, I'm out, guys. You guys have a good one. Where's my keyboard? Bye-bye now. See you guys later. Holy shit.